Paris, I don't know what else to do." She didn't raise her voice. She didn't slam anything. That's how I knew this was serious. She had already tried everything she knew how to try. She was tired in a way sleep doesn't fix. She said, "I work all day. I do good work. So, why does nothing change?" I didn't answer right away, not because I didn't know the answer, but because I knew if I answered too fast, I'd miss what she was really asking. She wasn't asking how to work harder. She wasn't asking for motivation. She was asking, "Why isn't my effort coming back to me?" That question lives quietly inside a lot of people, especially ambitious business owners, people who care, people who show up, people who take pride in what they do, working hard, caring deeply, feeling invisible. I watched her clean up her tools, slowly, methodically. Same routine she's done 1,000 times. That's discipline. That's pride. That's someone who actually cares. And standing there, I realized something uncomfortable. Nothing was wrong with her work. Nothing was wrong with her skill. Nothing was wrong with her character. The problem was simple and brutal. Nobody outside her small circle could see it. She was solving real problems for real people in complete silence. And silence feels noble, but silence doesn't scale. Silence doesn't compound. Silence doesn't pay you back. Pause right here because I really need you to get this. Silence feels noble, but silence doesn't scale. Silence doesn't compound. Silence doesn't pay you back. This is where most people start blaming themselves. They say, "Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I need another course. Maybe I need to fix my mindset." But most people don't fail because they're bad. They fail because they're unseen. This is usually the part where people interrupt me. They say, "Okay, so what do I do? Should I post more? Should I grind harder? Should I change my mindset?" Hold that thought, because the answer is simpler than you think, and harder than most people want to accept. In a moment, I'll explain why working harder can actually trap you longer. But before we get there, you need to understand what's really happening. Here it is, the truth everything else is built on. Hard work doesn't fail. Invisibility does. Say it again slowly. If nobody sees your work, it can't pay you. That's not pessimism. That's not mindset. That's physics. Money, opportunity, growth, they can only move toward what they can see. Now for the knowledge, understanding, wisdom formula. Let's start with knowledge. What this actually is. Visibility means being seen clearly, not accidentally, not someday, by design. It means people understand what problem you solve, who it's for, and why it matters, without confusion. Understanding why this hurts so much. Imagine the best lemonade stand in the world, perfect recipe, perfect service, but it's behind your house, no sign, no noise, no foot traffic. Does it matter how good the lemonade is? No, because nobody can see it. That's business. That's why effort alone feels exhausting, because effort without visibility resets every day. Wisdom. How to actually use this. You don't fix invisibility by yelling louder. You don't fix it by doing more. You fix it by stepping where people already are and clearly showing the problem you solve. That's visibility, not ego, not bragging. Translation. Let me name what you're learning. Say this slowly with me. What you're learning is called the 1% VVS system. It's how we turn your message into a visibility machine. It stands for value, video, scale. It's very simple, watch this. Value equals what you understand about the problem. Video equals how people see and feel that understanding. Scale equals when it keeps working without you. You don't need all of it today. Today, remember one thing. Video is how your value becomes visible. I looked at my mom and said, "You don't need to work harder." She looked confused. I said, "You need people to see what you already do. Not everyone. Just the right people." That shift didn't change everything overnight, but it changed everything permanently, because effort finally had a direction. This channel is for ambitious business owners who are done being invisible, not lazy people, not dabblers, but builders, people who care about their craft and are ready for it to finally pay them back. If that's you, you're not behind, you're just unseen. In the next video, I'll show you how to use video without being fake, loud, or perfect, so your message starts working even when you're not talking. Because visibility isn't luck, it's a system.